Hey everyone, this is Amazing SKM, and this is a video kind of showing you my Nvidia Shield tablet because I'm actually recording from it. It's actually recording my voice and showing what's on my screen. Now I have my own live universal controller, and this is Modern Combat Reckoning, something like that. So we're going to play it. Now the Nvidia Shield tablet, I think in my opinion, is probably one of the best. Can you believe Android games now? Look at this. I actually didn't have to touch the screen either. I just used my right thumbstick to do that move. Which one? Which one? Oh, okay. She said this one. Ooh, threw the grenade the wrong direction. Destructible environments? Look at that. Wish I had my grenade back though. I mean, look at this. Oh, sorry, I didn't see y'all. I might want to get back under cover there. Can I pick up another grenade, please? Get him. Hurry up. Hurry up. Why not get involved in this? Anyway, this is pretty good. It's the first time I'm playing this game. I played the first tutorial-like level. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. But it's the first time I'm playing this level. But the great thing about this tablet, not only does it have a lot of ports on it, like it has a micro SD card slot, so I can add 128 more gigs to it, but also has a mini HDMI port that I can connect it to a TV, and that comes in handy, especially if I connect it to my gaming PC. I don't have to be in front of my computer screen. I can actually connect this to my 60-inch TV and actually play my Steam games via my PC, and I don't have to deal with trying to take my desktop in there to connect it to my my 60-inch. So that is great. It also has a 2.0 port for it to charge, just like usual Android tablets and everything, and it's recording with my voice and everything. The screen is a full HD screen. I think it's something like 1920 by 1600 or something like that, or maybe 1200. Yeah, I think it's 1200. The screen is nice. The build is nice. It's thicker than most tablets, but it has a nice build on it. Plus A. It's thicker than most tablets, but it's very balanced. It doesn't feel too heavy when you're using it, so it actually works out pretty well. Sorry, I'm just trying to listen to it because I haven't played it. Sorry, I'm not speaking. I'm just trying to pay attention to these because I won't get another chance. But anyway, the screen on it is very nice. I will say that it's not as bright as, say, the iPad and some other tablets out there, and especially it's not as bright as my Galaxy Note 4. But it still looks really, 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 really good. And the battery life on it isn't too bad, especially because I got this mainly because it's kind of a gamer's tablet, and it does that wonderfully. As a matter of fact, let me leave this. And then we're going to go to Android, the Shield Hub. And let me just show you. Now, this is technically like on Live or PlayStation Now, which used to be Gakai, where it's pretty much streaming PC games to your device. They're not local on your device. As long as you have a Wi-Fi connection or internet connection, then you can stream these games to you. And we'll go through the list. You know, I'll go through the list. As you can see, it starts off with Darksiders and then Borderlands 2. These are the games that I played recently. That's why they're in the front. The Witcher 2, Astbreed. I don't know how to pronounce that because it's probably a Japanese variation for the name. Alan Wake, which is cool. Batman, Arkham City, and Asylum and Origins are on here. Original Borderlands, Brutal Legend, which is a cool game. Darksiders 2 is on here. Dead Island, Dirt, the Lego games, Psychonauts, Grid, Red Faction, Saints Row, Street Fighter X, Tekken, Strike Suit Zero, which I actually have that on my PlayStation 4S, as well as trying to, and then Ultra Street Fighter. And they said that they're going to add a game every week or something because Brutal Legends just arrived on here, and I had Origins on my PlayStation Vita, and I hated it. But I'm sure this is a lot better than the Vita version of the game. But what I find, and this is the one knock. Now, like I said, I've tried PlayStation Now, also tried On Live. I even made a video of On Live way back when it first came to Android, and other than a random frame drop on Live, and PlayStation Now played flawlessly for me. I mean, it was just like I put the disc in. But this, and I'll start up the game. The frame drops in here just makes the games unplayable. Now, I've only played Darksiders, Borderlands 2, and The Witcher 2 so far with Nvidia Grid, and all of them have been just a lag fest. I haven't been able to get a good connection. Now, I have a 75 megabit per second internet speed, so I shouldn't have any problems. And with other devices where I'm streaming, like I said, with PlayStation Now, On Live, with those services, it's been perfect. PlayStation Now, when you do a test to see if you have internet fast enough, it actually tells me your internet is kick-ass. You got it going on, girl. So I don't understand why this has so many frame drops in it. All I can say is that it has to be on their servers to where the lag comes in, because everything else is lag free. I mean, I even play my PS Vita outside the home at work during lunch, and it connects to my PS4, and I could play my whole lunch period without a single, drop in frames. So I have been playing this, but the lag in it was just the frame drops, I should say. Not really the lag, but the lag causes, you know, the frame drops causes lag. So far it's fine, but wait till I start battling people and you will see. Right now it's fine. Okay, there we go. As soon as something appeared on the screen, ooh, I need to be cool. Now this is playing a lot better than what it was, but see, like that'll get me killed. Well, you just took one of my lives away. God, what is it gonna take to kill this dude? Pimp slapping. You know, still a pretty good feat and everything like that. If it wasn't for the fact that, like I said, I've had other experiences with streaming games, and this one, to have that kind of lag, especially in a situation like that, kind of makes the game a little bit unplayable. But it's all good. But I just wanted to show you guys this. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and put them down in the comment section. And of course, I will address them, your questions, as soon as I possibly can. And until next time, you all take care.